Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Anya. Now before we begin, I want to apologize for the quality of this video. I wanted to paint on my work desk since it's more relaxing to paint there, but I didn't have the best lighting in that area as I only have a desk lamp. So to begin, I want to talk about this paper I'm using. I've had this paper for a long time. I bought it since it seemed like a good bargain. It claims to be 100% cotton, which I prefer, and I bought it for about $10 for 50 sheets. The brand is called Bee Paper Aqua Bee. It's 200 GSM and 6 by 9 inches. I bought it from Art Nebula PH. Anyway, I used this for some of my paintings that I posted on Instagram, and I don't really remember having problems with it until I used it on this painting. I'm not sure if it has always been this way, but back when I just started using watercolor paper, if my paper is 200 GSM, regardless if it's student grade or pro, I would stretch it first. So that means I pre-soak the paper in water so the fibers would expand. It would be easier for me to paint on it every time. I suppose this is the first time I used this brand on stretch, so when I put the first layer of gouache, it just rejected it. I know that most watercolor paper has a protective layer on the surface, but I only see paint stay on the surface as it did here on multimedia sheets. So what I had to do was brush on lots of water to thin that layer, and it became fairly better. I'm using Reeves gouache for this painting, and I can't say that the final result is as vibrant as if I had used cellulose or student grade paper. But that's expected since watercolor dries lighter on cotton paper, which is why I usually add more layers if I'm using this type of paper. The flowers for this are fairly easy to paint. I just start on the most vibrant parts of the petals and wash it towards the lighter parts with water. I tend to leave the edges of the petals a little lighter if the petal next to it has a darker shade, so each petal shape would be more noticeable. I try not to make the flowers and the leaves in the background too defined, as I want to create a more blurred effect. To do that, I just put water in one area, add paint, and then let the paint bloom. You can guide the paint a little bit, but if you're using two colors, agitating the water too much would just end up mixing them, so I don't recommend it. I finished this painting with a layer of watercolor pencil to define some parts of the face. I try not to press too hard as this is cold press paper and I don't want the layer to look too grainy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want me to redraw or repaint other characters, please let me know in the comment section. Also, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Your support means a lot to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!